Shifting our focus now, the chance changes, in Nagpur University's MA syllabus has stoked a row. Nagpur University has introduced the history of the Bharatiya Janata Party as a part of its curriculum. And not just this, the history of Communist Party of India, which was earlier included under the National Parties category, has now been shunted to the Regional Parties section. Opposition parties have cried foul and alleging an attempt to promote a particular political ideology. Congress has sarcastically commented, asking what's there to learn in BJP's history. Back in 2019, the history of RSS was included in the BA syllabus.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी राजनीतिक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के तौर पर शामिल की गई है क्योंकि उसका अलग से इतिहास ही है और वो बच्चों को पढ़ाना काफ़ी आवश्यक है। वो इसलिए है कि जब हम लोग राजनीतिक पार्टियों का इतिहास पढ़ाते हैं, सिखाते हैं, तो सभी राजनीतिक पार्टियां आनी चाहिए। बच्चों को सभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ की जानकारी होना आवश्यक है, जिसकी वजह से वो सिलेबस या पाठ्यक्रम जो है वो सर्वव्यापी सर्वस्पर्शी बने और इतिहास जो है वो डिप्लोमेटिक या प्रिजुडाइज नहीं होना चाहिए। सिलेबस डिज़ाइन करना अभ्यास मंडल की स्वायत्तता है और यह जो पेपर जो पढ़ाया गया है उसके साथ साथ और 8 पेपर बच्चों को पढ़ने हैं और ये चॉइस बेस्ड पेपर है।
बीजेपी का इतिहास पढ़ाने जैसा है क्या, जिसका इतिहास मुगल से लेकर तो अंग्रेज तक सत्ताधारियों के साथ में रहा, जो कभी इनके इतिहास में लिखने जैसा कुछ नहीं है, पढ़ने जैसा कुछ नहीं है तो केवल बर्बादी है तो केवल हिंसा है तो केवल धर्मांधता है तो केवल विभाजन है। जिनका इतिहास तोड़ने का है तो वो लोग दूसरों को जोड़ने का काम कभी नहीं करेंगे। तो इसके लिए अब ये मैं समझता हूँ कि अगर ये इतिहास पढ़ाने की बात होगी तो ये मोदी सरकार का ये आखिरी सरकार होगी, ये आखिरी दौर चल रहा है, तो ना इतिहास रहेगा ना सरकार रहेगी।
All right, Shaina NC of the BJP is joining me on the phone line. Shaina, there have been changes in Nagpur University's MA syllabus that has stoked a controversy now. They have introduced the history of Bharatiya Janata Party as a part of its curriculum, which has now been opposed by the Congress. What do you have to say?
See, the Congress's job is only to oppose. We as a party and we as a responsible political entity do not want to get into every single space. We have to obviously understand it is for people from the field of education. Yes, the Ram Janmabhoomi is part of India's history and is a part of learning too. How did we reach here? What was the entire trajectory? All of this is extremely important. And in the public space, I would only want to say, just stop constantly critiquing the BJP for everything, because we as a party believe that the experts in the educational field should decide what the syllabus should be. And if that syllabus is a point in contention, I think that people are entitled and well within their jurisdiction to also raise points. To say that the BJP did this, the BJP has done nothing of the sort.
Right. Why do you think there has been an opposition by the Congress here? Because as we know now, there has been, the opposition which has been always crying foul, alleging an attempt to promote a particular political ideology. So they're focusing on the ideology, where the Congress's comment was pretty sarcastic, saying that what is there to learn from the BJP's history?
Well, the Congress has hardly contributed to the country. And if the less said, the better. I don't want to get into any kind of an argument as to who said what and why. I only want to say that if you have nothing concrete to say, at least keep quiet, because obviously your viewpoint is so with jaundiced eyes. If you don't believe that the Ram Janmabhoomi has been integral to not just the people of India, but the beliefs of India, I think that in itself is a hypocrisy. So let the students and let the educationists decide what is to be taught, what is not to be taught. Yes, we can debate, we can deliberate, but it's no point getting into an unnecessary tutu-meme.
All right, so you mean to say that education here shouldn't be politicized, and what's there that should be studied in part of the education curriculum of the BA there in at this point in time Nagpur University?
All I'm saying is let educationists decide what the syllabus should be. We can have opinions, but to put it as a BJP trajectory would be unfortunate and unnecessary.
All right, Shaina NC, thank you for joining us and giving us your reactions on this. My colleague now, Swarali, is joining us to help us with more details. Swarali, there has been a controversy over the changes in the Nagpur University's MA syllabus that has introduced the history of Bharatiya Janata Party as a part of its curriculum. Give us more details.
Yes, that's true. Nagpur University has approved not just BJP but the history of Ram Janmabhoomi movement in the fourth semester of MA course in the history department, and this decision has been approved in the history department's board meeting. Now, on the other hand, it is also a fact that in 2019, RSS, that is Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh's history, was also approved in the Nagpur University, and parallelly they have discarded the communist history, the history of Communist Party. So this is fractioning all the allegations raised by Congress and sarcastical comments that there is nothing to write about the BJP's history. And they also went ahead to say that if they do this, if they take this decision in the educational sector, then they will lose their power in the next elections. That was Congress was trying to say. On the other hand, BJP is trying to defend, saying that Ram Janmabhoomi is a proud moment for India, or a history. Is history made be of any political party? Now the question is raised that if history goes to BJP, then why is the Communist Party's history removed? Back to you.
Right, Swarali, thank you for giving us the details there on that story.